What's good, YouTube? This is Keep It Gang TV, and today we will be discussing love and, in a sense, interracial dating or marrying. So, I personally believe that love is colorblind. You know, I believe that we as individuals, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and that it doesn't really matter what race an individual is as long as they treat you well. I used to be one of the individuals that I consider pretty ignorant and that didn't really believe in interracial dating or marrying because of past history. However, the body is just a vessel, and the body is a vessel for your spirit. And at the end of the day, when we die, we're not or we aren't black, white, Arab, whatever nationality you may be on this earth. You're just a piece of energy. So when you look over at individuals who have a good soul and a good heart, you might be looking over your twin flame or the person that you're destined to be with just because you're looking at the surface, which is the color of their skin in a sense. Um, I don't believe that, you should just disqualify somebody just because they might be white or black. Somebody that might be white or black might be a better option. And if that's a better option for you, go for it. We have to move past this age of where we look at the small things and be so simple minded, you know, um, especially in this day and age. A lot of people aren't necessarily marrying or, well, getting married or, in a sense, they just aren't really good options in a sense. And I hate to word it like that, but if that white lady, that Asian lady, or Becky with good hair might be your best option, I mean, go for it, man. Don't let anybody shame you out of it. Becky with good hair might have the same mindset as you. You know, I'm plant-based, and I haven't ate meat in like years. And so, me personally, a personal experience that I personally had was, a few years ago, I was at like this event, and somehow, some way, this random white chick saw me, and well, and like we saw each other, and it was kind of weird how we met because I can't even say like how we started talking, but we started talking, and it was just so smooth, and it was just a nice transaction. And in a sense, I overlooked her because personal issues within myself. And I didn't really take it serious because, like, me personally being 29, like, I never really dated any white person before or whatnot. But now I'm open to more possibilities. And if hey, that's what the universe say, hey, this is your journey. Like, hey, who am I to say? Or if most people be like, oh, this is the journey that God sent me on. Like, hey, who am I to disobey or go against the will of God, as people will say? But you know, I overlooked her, and like over the years, I've gotten to know her, and lo and behold, oh, she's vegan. Lo and behold, oh, she likes to plant things and is all into the energy and gemstones and everything else, and like we had so much in common, and like I just look back at it now, and I'm like, dang, like maybe I should have gave her a chance, and who knows where we could have been because we had so much in common, and trying to date somebody who doesn't necessarily believe how you do or have the same values and diet and different little things like that is kind of harder, and it requires a lot more work. And when you date, I mean, you should date people who are like-minded like yourself. You shouldn't really date people that don't believe how you do and don't have the same morals, because sometimes it can be a disaster because you're not on the same page and you're walking different paths. So those are just some things to consider with dating and love. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell me what you think about this video. And have a good one.